Hey guys, it's Riding Mountain Gamer coming back at you with another episode of Farming Simulator 2017. We're back on our Goldcrest Valley Let's Play map, and this episode we got the ponds over to the logging pond, whatever you want to call it, and we're going to be cutting those trees down up there, hauling them down to the logging pond, and cutting them directly into the pond, as well as we're still on the harvest we were on last episode, so we got the seeder going. We got the combine going, so that'll all be working. We'll be working on that this episode as well. But we're gonna be mostly focusing. I cleaned up the sheep pen a bit there. We'll be mostly focusing on cutting these trees down. So we'll go ahead and actually I'll make sure I'm recording first. Yep. And we'll go ahead and take the ponds off and start cutting some trees down. So we'll see how this works out. I'm hoping good, but I really don't know. I don't know. And obviously, we're gonna run out of trees eventually. See if we can lower it a bit. Oh, we gotta change our cut size. Why did our cut size change? And we'll cut that. Swing it up. And, well, no, we want to go to our left, because why not? And then we'll haul this guy down to the pond. And cut him right into the pond. I guess we could cut him into the sell point as well, but I know the pond works, so we'll just do that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Look at that. We made a whole 500 bucks. Freaking rights we did. Okay, what tree should I go after next here? I guess we'll go hit those trees up where we were coming from. Or where we just cut that one down. Bam, 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 bam. Bow, bow. Get this big guy. This big guy. Go. Go. Come on, this is what you were made for, Ponzi. Should be doing this like no problem. Am I not on it? No, I'm beside it. Cut. Swing to my left and raise. Good tree. I'm hoping this makes me a little more money. This big old tree of mine. Okay, we should be good. Here should be good. So we'll cut those off into the water. $1,500, not bad. $1,200, not bad. That's terrible. 600, terrible. $200. I wonder if a guy could plant trees. How much is a tree planter? I wonder how close a guy can plant trees to, I don't think he'd be on here. No, it's not here. So definitely under forestry. I don't know. Maybe at a different point in life we'll try it. I don't know. I like this way, but also I think I like the other way better because it's more real. And you don't have to drive so far to cut trees, but me no no. We'll try to make enough money doing this to buy the payloader and then try out that method. Oops. Whoops, 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 whoops. Whoops, 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 whoops. Oh, no, it's too far. Oh my gosh. Back up. There we go. Cut this into the pond. Ho ho ho, 1500. Ho ho ho, 1000. I think our combine's done. So we'll start him over here. Maybe we should do wood chips, honestly. I don't freaking know anymore. I really don't know. You can get great demands for wood chips, can you not? We'll grab the tipper and unload this guy on the fly. Because he is at 90 percentile. And I finally figured out how the conveyor system works, and I actually made a video on it. I haven't uploaded at this point, but actually by the time this video goes up it might be uploaded, but I'm not really too sure. Ba-boom! Okay, we'll move our seeder over as well. Seeding canola again for our next harvest. Harv, 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 harv. There you go, and we'll get the fertilizer going as well. There you go. Okay, so we'll get back to cutting our... Actually, I wanted to look at a couple things. How much canola did we have in the storage? 0. Okay. And how much wool do we have? The frick? Why'd... Oh. Wait, what? It must be because I have the New Holland parked, and I thought I'd park the New Holland in the area there so that it could kind of just automatically clean up, but I guess it doesn't allow that. We'll go cut a tree and then we'll check it. Which tree do we want? One of those big buggers. Go with this guy. Cut. Lift into my left. And pull him back down the hill. Whoops. and cut it into the pond. Cashing in bank. Let's look at our sheep here, see if it changed. Like, what the frick is going on? How's their cleanliness 40%? Is my question. Like, I cleaned all that up. I don't know. Maybe a time pass. Let's get that big guy right there. Come on, Ponzi. You were built for this. There you go. And lower that. Turn on the harvester, I guess, eh? Be not a bad idea. Lift into my left. And take the steep fall backwards. Into the pond you go. So I mean, I guess if you got a full load of wood, you could make some pretty decent money. If you got a full load of long straight logs, you could make good money. But the problem is cutting the logs and then getting them onto the trailer nicely. But I'm hoping the method where we cut them in big piles, one big pile that's fairly straight, and then try just scoop them up with the payloader and its logging fork. That will hopefully work. The method I was using works not bad, but you have to do it somewhere that's flat. That's the only way it really works good. The way I was doing it, it was all hilly, so I logged it was sliding side to side and didn't want to cut onto the trailer straight. That's the problem with that. Like in here wouldn't be much better. I don't think any of the forestry places would be because they're all on hills. This will be our last tree this episode. Why am I not going? Oh, there's a freaking stump in the way. You should be able to drive over stumps. That's what you're built to do. Let's get to 50,000. 50,000 would be sweet. Why didn't I cut that branch off? Not quite 50,000. Well, actually, I want to check the price of that payloader. Wheel loader. I don't know. We're a long ways away. We're still 140,000 away. So I don't know what we're going to do. I'll think about it. Maybe cut some more wood, but I'll finish the harvest run right now, and for next episode I'll be back with a new harvest. So thank you guys for watching. Please like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe to my channel, and we'll see you guys next episode.